Facing financial challenges after a spouse's passing requires proactive planning for protection.
There's often another one silently brewing, a financial one. So today, we're going to map out the three biggest financial landmines that surviving spouses face, and more importantly, we're going to show you how to disarm them before they can ever go off.
Nearly 3/4 of Americans die with debt. It's a very real financial minefield that's left for the surviving partner to navigate, often completely alone and totally unprepared.
That debt? Well, it's just the beginning of what can feel like a perfect storm. We're talking about three big challenges, and they all tend to hit at once. First, you've got aggressive debt collectors who might start calling. Second, your critical assets can get frozen solid. And third, the tax code itself can deliver this final, cruel penalty. Let's break them down one by one.
So, we've mapped out the three biggest threats, right? Surprise debt, frozen assets, and a really cruel tax penalty. The one common thread that connects them all is that the only true path to safety is paved with proactive planning.
And if you remember one thing from this entire explainer, please let it be this. Discussing these issues and putting the right legal and financial structures in place before a crisis hits is the only way to truly protect your family from all the fallout. And yet, just look at the gap between the need for planning and the reality. Over 2/3 of Americans don't even have a simple will. More than half have no estate plan whatsoever, and 50% are completely unaware of the probate rules in their own state. We are, as a whole, collectively unprepared for something that happens to all of us.
Which brings us to the final and really the most important question. And it's not about complex financial instruments or legal documents. Not at first, anyway. It's about turning to your partner or your parents or your children and asking this one simple thing. Have you had the conversation? Because that conversation, that's the first step on the map to financial safety.